The best way to start out your morning is with some cock. McDonald's Diet Coke always slaps. Guys, I've got an announcement for you. This is something I've been working on. I'm actually really excited for the last month or so that I'm going to be giving to you for absolutely free. And let me say, when I say I'm excited, I mean that down to my nutsack, because this is a pretty accurate setup. We have coded together a couple different indicator crossovers with an algorithm, and we've been working on this for about a month, dumped a couple $1,000s into it, that fires off essentially what a bot or a computer would take for a call or a put position based on certain indicators crossing over. I'm super jacked about this. There's a couple different ones that we have as of right now, and these are based on a 1 hour time frame, which means that they're more inclined to be swing trades than scalps, but we will be having, as you can see here, the 3 minute coming relatively soon, which is more of a scalp setup. But I just want to get this off the floor running, because I think this is a really cool thing. It's going to be absolutely free to you. There's no paywall behind my Discord. And I think that you guys are going to enjoy it. So basically what you have here is a 9 and a 21 crossover indicator. This is essentially telling you when something is looking bullish, when something's looking bearish. If you see the 9 under the 21, it's typically bearish. You want to take a put position on this. So just for an example, let's look at Snapchat. At 10:24 a.m., you got a 9 under 21 crossover. That was at 10:24. So let's just come over here to Snapchat. Let's look at what the stock ended up doing. Take a quick peek at this. And if you look at this on the 1 minute time frame, what you will notice is that the stock, you would have made money on a put, right? That's a pretty solid fire off. Let's look at another one. Let's look at Amazon. Amazon 921, that fired off at 11:03 a.m. We back tested this for a couple weeks, so I'm just walking you through this because I know it's already going to work, but might as well show you. You can see that this fired off. Bam. Huge downside. I mean, you had a lot of opportunity to play a put right there on the 921. We also have the 1348 strategy. When the 13 crosses over the 48, it's bullish. When it crosses under the 48, it's bearish. You can see here BAC, Bank of America, at 7:30 a.m. this morning, 13 cross over the 48. Well, what would have happened if you had played BAC, Bank of America, right? Let's just check this out. Holy piss. Massive opportunity for a call play right here, where you could have made some pretty solid money. One of my friends, his name's Saucy, he actually ended up taking this alert today, and he walked away making some damn good money, right? Great opportunity there. Let's show you another one with a 1348. You can look at FXI, 13 under 48. The bot fired that off at about 8 this morning, so let's just look at what FXI, I've never even heard of this ticker, but we're going to, actually I have, but we're going to check this out quick. Huge gap down, so this is probably where it actually fired off, but nonetheless, if you took a position at open, there was certainly an opportunity to make money on a put here, albeit not as much as the last 3 or 4, but nonetheless, you can see the shooting average on this is pretty solid. We have one last indicator that we added here, and this is the Williams Alligator, and this is all on a 1 hour time frame. The 3 minute will be coming soon, but this is essentially channel trading. And in case you don't understand what the Williams Alligator is, because I'll be honest with you, I didn't understand it until just recently, I've just drawn out some simple stuff for you so that you can walk through it. There's also videos that exist on the internet, but basically what this is doing is telling you the strength behind a trend, and also when you can expect to have channel trading. So a Williams Alligator, you can actually click this if you want to use Webull. I know that other brokerages have the same thing. You just want to click on Alligator in the top right of your screen. It will give you 3 different lines. You see a blue line, a red line, and a green line. And if I come over here and I show you what these are, it's very straightforward. This is the lips, this is the teeth, this is the jaw. And these have names because it's going to give you an inclination as to when you can expect something to turn bullish, something to turn bearish, and it's also going to help you with channel trading. Now, what you're going to notice is that this is bullish. When the green's on top, that means you're in a bullish scenario. You can always just remember that. Green is good. Green's a good thing. You love seeing green, right? So if you remember the green on top, you think, oh man, I'm going to make fat stacks of cash, baby. This is looking nasty. You see this? You see the lips on top? That looks pretty good. The opposite then, if it's bearish, is that the blue line is on top, which means that the jaw is on top of the teeth, is on top of the lips, right? So with that being said, there's a couple things that you can use this for. You can use this to basically determine when a good time to load up on a position is, essentially when channels are tight. That's what I personally would use this for, but ultimately that's up to you. And it can also tell you the strength of a trend. So what I have drawn out here for you is a couple different charts. Check this out. A strong trend is when you see a large fanning away from the lips, the teeth, and the jaw. The green on top here means this is bullish. You can see that the lines are gapped apart pretty far, it would indicate a strong trend where there's a lot of opportunity to make money. When the lines are tight together, that is a weak trend. You can essentially think of this as channel trading, which is what the majority of stocks do. I would say 70% of the time is they make big moves and then they chop back and forth between a channel until they want to decide whether to go higher or to go lower, right? You can also use these to dictate when you can expect a bullish trend reversal or a bearish trend reversal. For example, you can see right here a bullish trend reversal. You see the green line is trending underneath the blue line. Just as a reminder, the green line are the lips, which would mean that currently this is bearish. Once you see that green line cross over the red and the blue, this right here would be an inclination that you can expect some form of a bullish trend reversal. And you can use this on charts. It's pretty straightforward, but we do have that programmed into the actual Discord. The bot is going to tell you this stuff for you in the same way that a bearish trend reversal is going to be that blue line crossing underneath the red. So what this is probably the most useful for is channel trading. It can sort of give you an inclination as to where you can expect channel trading to take place. And if you want to look into this more, there's going to be videos that link all this stuff to you in the Discord. So to walk you through it, if you don't understand any of these indicators whatsoever, we also have a walkthrough, a list of the current tickers that we have. We just picked the most liquid tickers that exist. The reasoning being because if there's a highly liquid derivatives chain, meaning there's a lot of money that gets traded on it every single day, there's typically a smaller bid and ask spread. You want as tight as a spread as you can get because this is going to keep more money in your pockets, less money in the market makers' pockets, which is ultimately good, right? You're just not giving as much money back when you're buying and selling your options. So that's pretty good. And then through that, we have a bunch of videos that we link here so you can understand everything that you need to know. Don't trade the 1 hour time frame until you watch this. We've got 2 videos for you. We've got the 921 hour basics. We've got the 1348 1 hour basics. And then we've got a Williams Alligator 1 hour video that's going to walk you through all this stuff. We're going to actually be updating the tickers every single month. That's the game plan to give you the most up-to-date, most liquid options chain so that you get the best bid-ask spread that's possible. There's going to be a frequent sort of I'd say update to the algorithm system because we want this to be the cream of the crop, a place where you can really get a lot of stuff done. And that's sort of what we built out here. So this is I'm pretty proud of this. I'm not gonna lie. This is something that Alpaca, my roommate, has been working his ass off on for a while now, and it's done. I mean, it's done. It's these guys are making money on it. We back tested it for 2 weeks. It's just fire, man. I mean, this is really beautiful, and you don't got to pay $1 for it. So not bad. It's pretty good stuff. And the last thing I'm going to say, this is everything that I have to say about the announcement. I'm not going to charge you $1 for it. The Discord is absolutely free. If you want to support the channel, right? And I'm not in any way, shape, or form forcing you to do jack squiddly shit. What you can do, very simply, I've added a join button to the channel. The point of this is it's $5 a month, and what it does, if you want to, and this isn't even a requirement, right? There's no paywall. If you want to, it's just going to allow us to continue to improve the algorithm, to continue to get better equipment, better personnel, pay the dudes, whatever, so we can keep bringing you guys cooler stuff. So if you're interested, that's right there for you. It'll give you like emotes. You'll get a sub badge, personalized sub badge. We did make some out and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty jacked about this. This is cool. So if you don't want that, that's fucking chill too, man. I don't really care. There's no paywall on the Discord, so you have access to this, and there is a link to the Discord in the description box down below if you'd like to check this out. We're going to continue to update this. We're going to continue to give you better time frames, better tickers, a more accurate indicator. But let me tell you right now, if you don't make money trading this, it's because you just don't understand options yet, and then you know where you got to start. So pretty sick. I'm happy about that, and that's what I've got for this announcement. So I appreciate you all. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope to see some new faces in the Discord making some tendies while we wait for our girl Amy to do the chicken dance. I'll catch you all later. Appreciate you all. Much love. Light taps. Doses.